Sam. Oh, you're up? Wow, you're organised. You know what's happening today?
Today, rainbows.
Rainbow's End, isn't it?
Can you start off just by telling me your name?
Sam, Muse, James,
Cool, and how old are you, Sam?
27.
And is this the first time that you've been on a date to Rainbow's End, Sam?
Yes.
What do we need to do now before we go?
Cross.
Yep.
Show.
Autism is a complex disorder and no one person on the spectrum is alike. For Sam, it's sort of understanding his world a bit different from everybody else's. Things are interpreted different, and that sometimes getting his communication across can be a bit difficult. Some of the boys at high school had girlfriends and, you know, and they were displaying them around the school, you know, very cosy and that. And would you agree, Sam? It's like, I want one of those. What's your favourite ride?
The corkscrew.
The corkscrew and the fair fall, is it?
Fair fall.
Oh gosh, I hope Tania likes that. You don't mind me saying that you caught up with Tania again on Facebook?
Yes.
For around, I think it was late November, early December, they were communicating via Facebook. It's a great thing, isn't it, for catching up with people, and they had arranged to go on a trip to Rainbow's End.
What do you like about Tania?
Good look.
Good looking?
Yes.
My name is like Tania, it's gonna come out wrong, Tania Allen, and I live with Viv.
Excuse me?
Viv's my mum.
When she was born, she had no muscle tone at all. I had therapists coming out all the time. She was a febrile convulsor, so that meant I could be in hospital 3 times a day through different fits she had, right up to the age of 11. Glasses, when she got her glasses, hiding her glasses. You'd send her to kindergarten, pair of glasses, come home, no glasses. Like, we went through glasses like I go through my smokes. She would have only been 7. She had 1 fit while she was at school. So we got her to the hospital, went to go take her back to school. They didn't want anything to do with her. Nobody wanted to deal with her situation. You know, even her sisters and that, is like, Tania, you know, they just don't grasp the situation. And I thought, you know, I gave birth to her, so I'll look after her till the day I can't get.
Oh, Mom, I love you. Yes, I do.
I'd love her to be way more independent. Like, she's 28, and it's like she's still like a 10-year-old. Probably my biggest concerns are being, how do you say, taken advantage of. And that sort of happened in her lifetime already. And this is by a goddamn 60-year-old male. And having to intervene there, and like, she thinks she's in love, but... And then I'm losing the plot thinking, what the you think you're doing? You know, and like, I don't think she realises, you know, and these people, like these old goddamn men, send photos of themselves in baths and that, and you know, that's my greatest fear for her.
I never knew.
How do you feel about Tania becoming Sam's girlfriend?
Well, I don't think that would worry me because they're sort of the same mentality. You know, she understands him, he understands her. It's not as though it's a normal person getting with somebody to just like a 10, 11-year-old.
Sam has had a few girlfriends over the last couple of years. You know, they've sort of parted ways, a couple of them have. With Sam's autism, everything needs to be learnt. He needs reminding to keep in touch with your girlfriends, don't you, Sam, either by phone or... And sometimes because of that, you know, things haven't really eventuated or gone to the next step further. You don't mind me telling them about the text Raywin sent you?
Yeah.
It's just autism again and understanding language. See, Sam hadn't kept in touch with Raywin for a good few months, had you, Sam? And Raywin sent him a text and said, Sam, I think we should break up. And he didn't understand the text, so of course I read it to him. And he thought break was like break something, and so I had to explain what the breakup meant. But Sam was okay about it, weren't you?
Yes.
Actually, Tania was one of his first girlfriends, wasn't she? As in just a friend to talk to at school.
I actually met Sam back in late 1996, just as he was being enrolled. Sam came to me, came straight to me. And I'm like, who's this boy? Where did he come from? I'm like, I'm doing my work. So he just sat there and stayed there. I asked Sam, I go, who do you like? And he goes, you. He'd reply with you. So I'd tell him, go hang out with the boys.
It's interesting all these years later how they're going to be catching up again is really neat. If nothing comes of it, I know they'll be good friends. It'll be a great friendship anyway, yeah. Personally, as a mum, I think they're both very well suited for each other. But I'm going to back off there. We'll leave that up to yous, yeah.
What are we going to wear for Rainbow's End? Are they going to fit you?
They should fit me.
Don't want to wear black?
No, black will burn me.
You're going to wear that over top of that?
Yes, over top of
And then what are you going to wear if it's cold?
this. It's my final choice.
So, something we forgot to put in the bag too.
A present.
Whose present?
Tanya.
Yeah, don't leave that behind, will you? Well, you're excited?
Yes.
Cool. There you go. We're away laughing.
Yeah.
Don't like the power surge.
I will still go on.
We come meet Rainbow.
Yes.
Give them a high five.
Hi.
Thank you.
Yeah.
See, there's the invader there.
Yes.
But we're going down to the roller coaster.
Okay.
You want to go to this one next?
Yes.
2 chocolate milkshakes, please.
This is painting. Paint.
You are welcome. Thank you, Sam.
Wasn't that a great idea, Tania, getting hold of Sam again through Facebook?
Oh, yeah.
Gee, she hasn't changed a bit. She's still a chatty self, and really, really good for Sam, you know, she is, because she's very, you know, social and...
And it's like if he's quiet, she'll go, Sam, blah, 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 blah. And he goes,
Yeah. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that, you know, they continue to see each other and, you know, because Tania's really good for Sam. And
yeah, well, that's what I thought, you know. And she's known Sam since intermediate. And it's like even though in those years they didn't contact, she always talked about him, her other classmates, but a lot about him.
Oh, great, yeah, and likewise, yeah.
So how was the date?
Excellent. Joy being out with you.
Oh, excellent. Great. You had a good time.
Yes, we had a good time.
Yeah, he's not really a man of many words, but when he came home, he had a big smile on his face, and so you and her look really nice together. Got a lot in common, and you've known each other for a long time now. So yeah, I think they might be going places. Yeah, I hope it continues, because it's really important for Sam to have a good friendship, isn't it, too, Sam? Anything else?
Might
That's
be
good.
going places.
What I mean by that is like going lots of places and spending a lot more time together.
Yes.
Yeah.
So have you got any plans to see Tania again soon?
Yes, maybe on next Thursday.
Oh, okay. Okay, and what are you going to do?
Go to somewhere.
Yeah, let's check that out too.
She's going out on her first dinner date. Which, you know, I think she's really excited, and I think I'm more nervous than excited. It's like, you know, freaky. We're not these sort of people that go to restaurants.
Do you like Indian food, Tania?
I've never tried it.
I think she's nervous. Yeah. Pacing up and down, over there, get on her phone, text, shall I get ready yet? No, plenty of time, we'll get ready in the afternoon, so then it's like all day long. When she walks out of here, she'll walk out of here $1 million.
Would you like me to pretend to be Tania again?
Yes.
And you're you?
Yep.
So, have you decided what you're going to order? What have you decided on?
On chicken tikka masala.
So I will order, this is just pretend, remember, I'm going to order buttered chicken. Do you think I would like it mild or very hot?
Mild.
Mild. So are you going to suggest that to Tania?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So you have a really awesome night tonight, okay?
Okay.
What time do you have to pick her up?
7.
6:30? I think that's a good time.
Yes, it's ready.
Gives you time to pick her up and drive her to the restaurant, doesn't it? Excited?
Yep, me.
Yeah, I'm excited too.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
And then one of the crib signals
Sorry.
and
I'm doing
what?
this. I'm going to jump.
Hi, Sam.
How are you? Ready for tonight?
Yes. You nervous?
No.
No. Sam, kiss.
Oh, he's ready.
He's keen.
He's keen down here. Go for it.
Yay. Very nice.
Yeah.
He's a good man.
Yeah.
Hey, Sam.
Yes.
And then you'll bite something one day, go.
What time you want to go?
Anytime.
Okay, we'll.
We'll go.
Yep. Go.
See you later.
See you later. Bye.
Not you, Sam.
See you, Sam. Have a good night.
Bye. Look, Sam, out the window. She's trying to take photos of us, Sam.
Chicken tikka masala.
Chicken tikka masala. Yep. So how spicy you want? Mild, medium, or hot?
Indian hot.
Oh, you want a hot, Sam?
Yes, hot.
So would you like to eat starter? Or yeah, like an appetizer?
Appetizer.
Yeah. You want something? Like this one.
You didn't see that one.
So this is the all curries.
Yes.
If you want something else, then
Order that.
yeah.
Just entree.
If you want to. We'll have the same one. Do you want?
Sorry. So what do you want?
Shall we take the same one, Sam?
Yes, the same one.
It's me. So you finished? You want
Yes.
any more drink?
Just
And your rice?
Are you right this Sam?
yeah. On.
Come on, Sam. We've got to go that way. Thanks for dinner, Sam.
You too. It's been great seeing you.
It's been great seeing you too.
Yeah. Hope we catch up with.
Yes, we will. We'll let Mum know.
Okay.
Sam's really grown up and matured quite a lot in the last few years, I would say. So he's starting to get the hang of this dating thing. And I can see him and Tania probably, well, my hopes for Sam is that, you know, they continue to go out together and, you know, have, you know, new and different experiences as well. You know, I just want for Sam what any other parent wants. Yeah, I just think that Sam and Tania are a really good match. Things are working out pretty good now.
With me and
Yeah, I think they are working out with you and Tania. Last few months I've never seen you look more happier than you ever have before.
But would you like to get married one day, Sam?
yeah, I would get married.
I think they might end up being, what do you say, husband and wife. It's another scary thought. Why can't they have the same opportunity as us normal people have? You know, at the end of the day, that's my sort of outlook. She's going to have a baby, I'm going to be there to support her. She's one who attracts babies, you know, she's brilliant with kids. And if the opportunity arises, if she has one, I'll be behind her 100%. You know, she's just another human being. She's got her disabilities, but I believe she'd be a good mother if she ever had a baby.
Do you feel like sometimes people have pressured you in the opposite direction?
Yep, right through her schooling days. You know, put her on the injection, she's never going to have kids, and I just got on the ante from, she was only 11. Hello. And I thought, who the f*** you to tell me she's never going to have a baby?
Would you like to have children one day?
Yeah.
Would you like to have children? Yeah?
Yeah.
How many? 4?
2.
2, okay. 4's a big family now, Sam. I know they would always need support, you know, if that came about. But, you know, if something like that happens, you know, we'll be there for them, and, you know, it's just a possibility, you know. At this stage it's a bit of a dream for me, but dreams come true sometimes, don't they, Sam?
Yes.
Yep. Mm.
So Rangitoto is going to be our first stop, then we'll be going on to Half Moon Bay. Travelling time to Rangitoto looking at around about 15 to 20 minutes. Sit back, relax, enjoy the ride.
For Tania to go watch him was just like far out. Yeah, because she saw the shark thing on TV, she's thinking of the sharks, you know, but what about the sharks? What if? She was concerned probably 2 days out.
I've got a lot of confidence in him. I know he's going to do it. He's just really, in the last 5 years, become really, really competitive with the swimming.
Hello.
So it's pretty exciting.
Good.
Yeah, he's a confident young man.
Hi, good, good.
There's your goggles. Okay. Vaseline, chafing. It's nice out there, Sam. Just a little bit choppy in the middle, good conditions.
Yeah.
Who's going to be waiting at the other side?
Tania.
Tania. Well, that'll be great.
And when you get close enough, you'll see the brick toilets.
Brick toilet.
Yep. See the white marker where the boat is now? There's a white marker just past it.
White mark.
See it?
Yes.
Where the big boat is, just coming past. You head straight for that, and when you see the toilets, you aim straight for that brick toilets.
So how many laps was this?
No laps, just straight across from the island. So it's 4.4K.
Was she going to come through? Is that Toto?
Yes. That looks like him. Oh, this is exciting. That's him. Sure, we'll give him lots of.
Yeah, you got to let him run through first, get his
Wow,
time.
yeah. Oh, awesome.
Ready?
Way to go, Sam! Woo! Come, run, Sam! Run! I think he's going to run. Run, Sam! Wow. Look who's here to see you.
Tania.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thanks to you.
How did you feel when you saw Tania?
Feel proud.
Proud. Great. Yeah. Now you think you could do that with cook straight?
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, I reckon you will
I reckon
too.
I could.